Hi people. I watched Saturday Night Live last night, and I hope Michael Buckley watched it as well. Zac Efron was on there, so he probably did watch it. Because the uh, yeah, Giddy, sketch was on last night, and that's one of his favorites. So I hope you watched it. I'll find out later. If you did, it's 7 my time. Don't you love my hairs that just stick out right there? Makes me feel like a little, like a, like I should get a motorcycle just because of those hairs right there. You know what I mean? But anyway, um, and I watched some shows that were on the DVR, The Simpsons, and I really like the Brady Bunch, so that's on there. I watched all of them. They're just at the end of, they just finished the series, so there's a lot of Oliver episodes, which I'm not the type to jump on the everyone thinks this way, so I'm going to think like them bandwagon. I'm trying to decide for myself if I like the character Oliver. I feel bad for the Cindy character because it's basically saying she's not cute enough to hold people's attention, so they need to have this slightly younger kid on there. Um, and I don't know if you know this, but the Brady Bunch was canceled because of low ratings. The reason why it was so popular after that was because of the episodes going into syndication. And people watched the episodes in syndication. It was very popular there. So yeah, um, little tidbit for the day. It's classic TV. I mean, I could go on and on about the Brady Bunch. I love it. Um, so yeah, you gotta watch it on TV Land sometime. Um, that's about it. I talked to Jennifer for like at least 5 hours. She's going to go to work Monday, so um, tonight, Sunday night, I'm going to only talk to her for a couple. So, oh, that's gonna be torture, right? Only gonna talk to her for so long, but um, I can't explain it. Like anyone that has seen my live shows on the Blank Slate channel knows that my mind goes from one subject and it bounces to another and then another and then another. Oh, and I also wanted to tell you that on Yahoo, if you download the plugin, which only takes like a minute, on Yahoo Messenger, if you copy and paste YouTube links in there, it goes to the video. I think it's called user sync or video sync, and it's basically like the window is like this. I'll show a tutorial sometime about it. You go like this, and then right beside it, it shows like the YouTube video. And the problem with that is it cannot be one that's embedded. It has to be one that you can embed. It cannot be one it's disabled, which is kind of a bummer because there's a couple of them that they disable that I do, but we mostly I wanted to show her what kind of music I'm into, and I'm trying to slowly get, because I talk about YouTube a lot, people, a lot. Like it reminds me of Hetty 1313. Like that's all I know is YouTube. You know, I know the Brady Bunch, The Simpsons, Family Guy, YouTube. That's basically it. Um, I just there's so many people that I follow just like Beth's Civil Scream Girl and things, and there's just so many of my friends, and I don't want to look like this person that like I'll only have friends online, but it's just I read your updates every day. It seems a few people like Pinky, I read hers all the time, and like when people have a baby or people they get a pet or all those little although I mean a baby is a big deal, but you know what I mean. Um, and I say, oh well, I have this only friend so and so, then this is what happened to them the other day. And there's a funny story that they said the other day, and I don't want her thinking them some weirdo. But on the other hand, I did meet her online, but whatever. um, but yeah, I'll do a tutorial on there sometime. She never seen the music video or has heard of the song "I Kissed a Girl" by Katy Perry. And I was just telling her about this girl singing about kissing a girl, and so she wanted to see it. She really liked it. I think, she wrote a song about kissing another girl and it was a hit. I mean, that shows how progressive we are. And I like the song. I think it's a decent song. I'm not offended by her saying, "Well, I could not fall in love with a girl, but I kissed a girl once in a club or whatever it was." I'm perfectly fine with that. Uh, and I think that it just shows how this new generation is being more open-minded. And I know a lot of people in college that experiment, and that's one of the things that girls do in colleges have, just make out with a girl once, or they, because I know I knew this one girl a few years ago, she told me that she would like to get drunk and then make out with a girl, which I don't like the thought of that she has to get plastered to make out with one. On the other hand, it's her life pretty much, so anyway, that's my little thought for the day. Yeah, yeah. I think one of these videos I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna sit here and I'll get like 1 million views, and I'm gonna like go on Tyra Banks and then be one of those YouTube celebrities that goes on her show now. Just because of my one video, I don't say anything. I just sit here and I smile, and it'd be the best video ever. Anyway, bye people.